What is up, guys? Welcome to your 44th Objective-C tutorial, and in this tutorial we're going to be going over something called external and global variables. So, there's your intro. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. So we're going to be building a bunch of stuff in the Tuna class, so go ahead and import Tuna right now so we have it when we need it and we don't forget to put it in later on. But anyways, let's go ahead and make a global variable right now, and say we're going to build a program to change the drinking age of, I don't know, it really doesn't matter the variable. I just wanted to name a variable drunk, so I'm going to set this equal to 21 so it's something we remember and everyone can remember the drinking age. So here's what I did in my main program, and I say main program but it's whatever class has my main method in it. I made this variable called drunk right at the top of it, and what this does is it makes it global. That means any method inside this file has access to this variable. Pretty cool, huh? But what I also did is I also made it external by doing this. And when you make an external variable, this means that any other file, if it has some special syntax in front of it, then that other class can access this variable too. So this is pretty cool because this is something we've never seen before. Not only can we access the variable from in here, which it was kind of expected, but also from other classes like this class too. Alright, that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and oh, another thing I forgot to say. Anytime you're making external variables or global variables, it's preferred to put the lowercase g in front of the variable name. That way you can easily identify your global variables, and I didn't make that up. That's not just my personal preference. That's common practice in Objective-C programming. But anyways, let's go ahead and print this out just to make sure it works. And hold on, I got an itch in my ear. Oh, there we go. I always get an itch in my left ear when I'm making tutorials. Why? I don't know. Send me your theories. Maybe I'll figure it out. So let's go ahead and press %I, and let's just go ahead and print out G drunk. Whoa, easy caps. There we go. That's a tidbit better. So let's go ahead and build and run this. Save all. And check it out. We have 21 printed out on the screen. Nothing new. Another itch? Really? Jeez. Is there like a piece of hair in my headphones or something? Alright. So, again, obviously, we just accessed one variable from inside here, printed it out, nothing special. But now, let's go ahead and go to the Tuna class right here, and in the interface, what we're going to be doing is we don't want to build any variables, we just want to build one method. It's going to be void, it's not going to return anything. And let's just go ahead and name it like change variable like that, and it's not even going to take any parameters. So now let's copy that. So in our implementation file, whenever we implement it, what do we want the body to do? Well, in order to access outside global variables, and this one's named gdrunk, what we need to do is, let me go in my implementation. What we need to do is first make an external declaration. And this means, alright, we're going to give you a variable, but don't look inside this file, look inside an outside file. So let's go ahead and do that. The syntax for this is EXTERN. That's it, not external. I know it's weird. I mean, you might as well write the whole word, but that's how they did it. Just write extern, and then go ahead and write int g drunk, and that's all you have to do. And this external declaration means that, alright, this variable drunk, it isn't in this file, so it's an external global variable. So you need to give the declaration before you start working with it. So now that we have access to it from an outside file, we can go ahead and drunk and change the drinking age to 13, of course. So now whenever we call this method changeVar, it goes and gets a variable from an outside method and changes the variable, in this case the drinking age. So let's go ahead and, where's my main class? Right there. And we'll keep this one right here so we make sure we don't mess anything up. And remember, that was all written in the Tuna class. So Tuna, I'll make an object called fish. Pretty clever, right? Yeah, I just thought that myself, no big deal. But Anyways, let's go ahead and allocate some space to tuna, initialize the fish, and let's go ahead and remember it was called fish change. I think it was called change var. Well, I'll see in a little bit if I get an error message or not. And so now what this method did, WTH is that? What this method did is change the variable to 13. So now this global variable, even though it was declared in this class as 21, we can change it to 13 from outside class. Pretty cool. So now let's go ahead and we have this neat little code. We can just copy this and paste it right there. And I guess I need to release my fish. Catch and release, and let's see, I think we're good to go. So let's go ahead and build and run this, save it, and see what we got. We got 21 by default, that's what it was, and then from the outside class it changed it to 13. Pretty cool, huh? So here's what we did one last time, super quick recap. We made a variable in this class, an external variable named gdrunk, set it equal to 21. When we made an external variable, we said, alright, as long as you give me the declaration, you can use it from any class you want, in this case the tuna class. What this did is it gave the declaration and it changed it to 13 from an outside class. And then when we called it back in the main method, this method was the one that changed it to 13, and this is what just printed it out. And then we released our fish because, you know, catch and release. So thank you guys for watching. That's all I have for you for this tutorial. I'm going to be taking all of this source code and putting it in the link below. If you want it, go get it. It's free. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you later.